Tingles with my mind. Hello, my tinglelings. I'm so excited for 1,000 subscribers. I'm just really grateful to everyone who has subscribed to me and to all the lovely support that you give to me. I did want to offer a couple apologies first of all. This is very right now, so there may be talking in the background, and there may even start being some construction noises next door, so I'll try and keep this as soft-spoken and friendly as possible, but I'm still gonna put it up no matter what happens, because this is a very special moment and it will never be repeated. So I'm very excited and just wanted to share it with you. I actually started recording, I was just like saying hello, and then the door went, and Mark, my son, had just come home from Germany, so I had to go down, say hello to him, and we caught up for a while because he had been gone for 3 months. So anyway, now I'm back. It's actually like everything is happening all at once for me. I quit my job yesterday. Today is going to be my last day at my job because, well, I was working in the provisioning department. Won't go into what that is right now, but anyway, and they had basically moved all the operations for provisioning over to Manila, but I was staying on a small team that was kind of assisting Manila in that transition period, and they had decided that they were now going to close down that transition team, and we were going to get moved to tech support, which I've done before, but I got an email from my manager, who I absolutely love, who is amazing, and I was hoping to go back onto her team. And then I was just reading the email, and I thought, I can't do this. This isn't me. This isn't what I want to do. And I'm only working part-time. I've been working 16 hours there while I've been studying. But I only really need the money that I would need for working 10 hours. And so I just thought I think I can find something else. If not, if I can't find any more money some other way, I can just live very frugally. So, because very, very lucky. I'm very lucky because I have been at university before, obviously, but very lucky here in Australia to get a payment while I'm going to university, so I'm very lucky about that, and I am aware of that, and also my healthcare and so many other things which I think are great about Australia. Anyway, I was gonna do something with you. I thought we might just have some fun looking through some old, well, not some old, through my channel. That's not the thing to move this up. There we go, it's that one. Through my channel. Not gonna be. No, that'll hopefully be high enough. Through my channel analytics. Just because I thought it might be fun for you guys to be able to see what I can see. I'm just gonna have to. No, of course, I have to come closer to me. You can see I've had in a couple videos where I've talked about my little word things. You can kind of see them there. And hopefully my screen will be friendly. Oh, and my face is getting all dark compared to the screen. Oh well, you can still see me, can't you? Carry on my way. I don't know if I should say that. Anyway, I'm just so excited because I went to this networking event on Friday and I met this woman who's doing some research in Mound Springs, which I did actually talk about if you've seen my Arid Lands map video. That actually talks about Mound Springs a little bit and what they are. But anyway, they're a really fascinating, unique environment. Well, I think they probably happen in other deserts, but in Australia. And she's actually going up to do a controlled burn in November or December at a mound spring. And she said, I think a traditional burn, she said. And I thought that sounds fascinating and right up my alley. And she said I would be able to come along and that sort of thing. So I've hooked up with her and yeah, anyway. So I don't know, I've just got some things like that, and I've been thinking about maybe trying to do some tutoring because I already have a degree. I'm pretty well qualified for that sort of thing, and I usually do well with that. Oh, look, bright again. But yeah, so that's kind of some of the things that I've been tossing up. Hopefully my computer takes a long time to start up, but you'll just get to hear me chat while that's happening. I don't remember what video. Oh, so I was saying everything's kind of happening at once. So there's that. I have an oral report due tomorrow, and this past week, I told you there might be some sounds of renovations. There's been people renovating next door for about a month. But on Sunday and Monday, we were not able to stay in our house because the people next door were putting this flooring down, like a sealant, I think, on the wood floors, and it smelled horrible. And we were getting headaches, and I had irritated eyes, and so I was really worried that I would hit 1,000 subscribers and not be at home and not being able to record in my own little studio. And so I burst into tears. I was really emotional on Sunday night when we were leaving to go up to my in-laws. But last night we had all the windows open, and it's okay. I can still smell it a bit, and probably have a little bit of dizziness, lightheadedness, but it's very slight. Let's see if this will do something. I might need it. My screen is a little dodgy, we'll say. So, anyway, we'll see if I can get it to do what I want it to. Oh. Flizzles, that's a nickname that Mark came up with for Flyby. Australians are notorious for coming up with nicknames. Not that I mean, everybody does nicknames, but Australians, like, you have, a postal worker is a postie, afternoon is arvo, and you have biscuits or bickies, and yeah. I remember one time, the first time I heard someone say bicky, like, me and my love have been talking for a long time about, the different things that Australians shorten and everything like that. Is that still? Yeah, you can still see that. Okay. Is that moving? Nope, I can't. to always get it at the right angle where you can actually see the movement. Come on, coax my little computer. The fan sounds not too loud as well. Not going there. But so I think I will announce that today because I have this paper. Just shut itself off. Because I have this paper due tomorrow. Thinking it's low on battery? What is it do? I don't know. I'm just gonna try to. Nope. I'm back. I'm going to delay viewers' appreciation this month because it's been a bit of a crazy week, so it will come over the weekend, and I'll just move something else up. So I'll release this today. This is the 24th. It's my day that I got 1,000 subscribers, the 24th of May. It's actually my sister's wedding anniversary. I'm just losing my thought. So, now I really wanted to show you, just show you like in looks, and I thought we could look like kind of since the beginning of my channel and see kind of how views, and I could kind of tell the story of my channel. So maybe I'll just start that anyway, and we'll maybe have some visuals, maybe not. We'll see where we go. Oh, liking that. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. Oh, you can see yourselves. Oh, I'm pointing there. There, you can see my little setup a little bit. This is, usually I like to keep you immersed so that you can't tell what's going on. I had to check my sound. Hopefully. Oh, look, we have a moving mouse. That's good. That's good. Hopefully we'll soon have a screen that's going somewhere. Anyway, so I think I found ASMR probably at the end of 2012, actually. It's quite a while ago. And I'm pretty sure it was Maria was the first person that I found, like a lot of people, I think. And to me it was amazing because it was kind of that experience, it's an experience a lot of people have that's, oh man, other people have that same feeling like that I have, and know how to, induce that, because I'd never really associated what actually caused it or anything like that. I just kind of thought, oh, it's like when special things happen, and it's kind of, and so I don't remember. I'm I'm pretty sure it's Whispers in Bloom who really inspired me and made me think that I could do something, or that I wanted to do something. Mainly because I saw a lot of ASMR videos going out, but not necessarily a lot of the type that I liked to watch. I really, like, my favorite, probably hands down, is sales videos, talking about some aspect. You know, I love, like, personal shopper, or selling me high heels, even though I don't wear high heels. I did like makeup roleplays early on, but because I don't have a big interest in makeup, even though I don't have any interest in shoes, but I still love a shoes video, but makeup I've kind of gone off. But yeah, I just thought, well, you could really sell anything. I just love, talk me through the features and tell me what's going on. And then, like, travel agent videos I really liked, so obviously that's kind of the direction that I've tried to head my channel. And then I did my map video, just because I was like, oh, that might be kind of fun to, you know, see how that goes. And that's been very, very popular, and I've got a lot of good reception from my map videos. So even though I don't tend to watch a lot of map videos myself, but I do really enjoy sharing those kind of more educational type videos, so I've kind of brought that into my channel as well. And so, but when I first did it, I really like my singing voice. You might have heard me say this before. I really like my singing voice, but when I speak, I've never been somebody who's a big fan of my speaking voice. And so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to relax people, or if my voice would induce ASMR or anything like that. My love and Mark are obviously in the midst of trolling each other and being loud. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but I love quite loud. That is just being weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll just close that. I will forget that for now. I might try and do. If you guys are interested in kind of going through channel statistics and that sort of thing, let me know, and I'll try and set it up a bit more. Or I could do it on, like, the big TV, like when I do the Zelda videos. I could do it there. It's gonna give us a nice little hum before it turns off. But I mean, the real reason this channel exists, and the one I always think back to, is Sharper Adam, because I think he was the first one to comment, and he was always, like, whenever I would put out a new video, when I first started out, he would comment on every video and be like, oh yeah, new video, and everything like that. And so it was really, anybody who, you know, appreciates my channel and that, I would think, you know, it's really him, probably Frosto, and there were a few others who kind of commented here and there, but they were the couple who commented quite more than once, and really helped me feel like this was something that I could do, and that my voice worked for ASMR, I guess. And so I personally want to give a big thank you to those two in particular, just for the help and support they gave me right in the very beginning, because that was when I really most needed it. And I do encourage anybody out there, especially when you find somebody who has very few subscribers, they're probably the person you need to comment on the most, to hopefully encourage them to make more content, because, you know, that's a time when you're not sure if people will continue to make more content. but there's so many, yeah, there are actually a lot of ASMR artists that I'm subscribed to who have like 2 videos. I think there's this Hyrule Cupcakes video. I really like that one. She's actually started doing a couple more. But yeah. So yes, comment on your ASMR artists. It means a lot, I think. Especially to the newer channels. Although I still appreciate all the comments I get, and that's still a big motivator for me. And I've definitely, what I noticed is, because I started doing viewers appreciation last October or November, and I've noticed I get a lot more comments since then. I've been recording more since then as well, but it's a really great way for me to be able to go back and read all the comments at the end of the month and to, find a way to do something back for all of the people supporting me. Even though there's some people who comment really frequently and kind of miss out, and I still think about you and really appreciate you, and you'll be on the map. So if you do frequent comment frequently, you're much more likely to be on the map, because I'm not doing that on chance-based. I'll kind of just do what I can on that. But anyway. It's getting really loud downstairs. No idea what they're talking about. Anyway. I don't know. I'm just so happy. I'm just really proud, I guess, of myself, because I set this goal a year ago. I told you about my morning routine, and the incentive app is one that I have. And so I put successful YouTube channel. It's like, well, when would I feel like I'm successful? And I think I had like under 200 subscribers at that point. And I thought, well, if I have 1,000 subscribers, I think that would be that would be a really good achievement. And I think once I have 1,000 subscribers, then if I just do what I do, then the rest would take care of itself, type thing. And so, I don't know, it's just been amazing, and I'm really excited about 365. And I've also been trying to think about, I've been thinking about the direction of my channel as well past this year, because there are limitations in uploading every day as far as feeling like I have energy and time to do more, just certain types of videos that require a bit more planning and preparation. So I've been thinking what sort of balance I want to have in 2018 in my channel. But the other thing, because I kind of had it as a soft target in my mind, was once I hit 1,000 subscribers, that I felt like that's a level where I could maybe start approaching some local businesses around here to see if I could maybe do some sales role plays on site. So, yeah, I'm gonna put out some feelers, see if I can find anything there. But as I said, that's kind of a lot that obviously those videos will take a lot longer to do than just, coming in my studio and maybe, doing a bit of preparation, but then just recording here in the exact same setup. I don't have to, my lighting I keep pretty much the same, where I have a couple different ways I set up my lighting, but I don't have to set up from scratch every time, which if I'm going on location would be a bit more difficult. But, it also would be really exciting and be fun. So that's kind of things I'm thinking about. I am still thinking about going to I would like to take us to a hotel. I really want to take us to a hotel, guys. So if you want to make a once-off donation, you can go to my PayPal. It's on my channel somewhere. I'll probably try to put it in the description, maybe. Tell my channel, definitely. Or if you, even better, is to become an official tingling and to join my Patreon. I have changed the levels so that at $1 you are able to see my posts except my video posts. It's just on delay, and then at the $3 you get everything in real time and a delay on the videos, and then $5 everything, and you know, it goes up from there. But just like, I know it feels like a lot of effort to just give me $1. You have to sign up and do all these things, but really, if everybody did that, then well, I wouldn't even need to find a part-time job at all. I could just do this, and spend a lot more time on my channel, which I would love to do. But anyway, that's my far-off dream for while I'm studying. I mean, I don't plan on ever being a full-time YouTuber, mainly because I feel like I learn a lot from all the other things that I do as well, and I don't think I would ever want to. It's like I read this book by Orson Scott Card, who's a writer, and he was talking about how you don't quit your day job when you're writing, because then you don't have as much content to write about. Anyway, that's more what I think about, is it's being out in the world and doing things, learning things, everything like that. To me, that really gives me all my ideas about, you know, what I want to do or different things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, so everybody should go over, check out my Patreon, get on the $1 level. It's a really intimate environment where I can actually kind of just unload about all of my background feelings about my channel. Usually try to be pretty positive and upbeat here, but when I'm having struggles, then I'll usually post on Patreon to get my patrons to support me the way I need, and it's been really good for that. So I do love all my patrons. I'm very, very grateful for all of them, and yeah, I am going to do, that's something that's been on my list for like 2 months, is a patron appreciation video. I will do that at some point. And all of my patrons will be featured on there. So it's also a way to get yourself for sure featured, because it's a lot lower numbers. So you can self-select that way. And that I would do even at the lowest level, because I just appreciate everybody who just is willing to put themselves on the line like that. Anyway, and I really want to take us to a hotel. That's what I want to do. Really want to do that. Probably do a green screen video. I've been looking up like the most expensive restaurants around the world, and so I will be doing, I should do a series on that. Anyway, so I might do a series on the most expensive restaurants, so that's probably what I'll be using my next green screen type videos for, would be trying to get in there. I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to costume myself to look appropriate to belong in such a venue. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go because it's loud and I gotta eat breakfast before I go. But I did want to stop here and say I'm so excited about 1,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for subscribing, and keep commenting. I love hearing from you. Map is not till June, so if you comment a lot in the next month, then I will probably, even if I never heard you before, I'll be thinking about you. So keep commenting, and I will see you soon.